gods would prey on us to bolster themselves. Show them how before.
Imperial Atlanteans clamor for Queen Diana's blood.
Agents of Apocalypse must pay for their trespass. See to it.
Take this!
I am the weapon Ares will use to conquer all. I will dance upon your grave.
Hey, we are big fans, and you're all honorary legionnaires now.
I'm Garth Rance, aka Lightning Lad. Both my moms are from Winath, but my ancestors were from Earth. Being back here has been an amazing opportunity to connect with my heritage.
I'm Imra Ardeen, aka Saturn Girl, from Titan, Saturn's moon. I'm a telepath, and yeah, I am super awkward, thanks.
And I'm the leader, Rock Kryn, aka Cosmic Boy. Back on Brawl, magnetic powers aren't that big a deal, but they do come in handy.
Out of the way! Quizlet helping Starfire! Not to worry.
Okay, Quizlet. Now, we just need to make sure you can handle New Earth's atmosphere. Follow us to the obstacle course.
Guess we should have worried about Quizlet after all.
Hang up the phone, we're not the only 21sters here. Can we watch the test? Please, please?
Sure. Lightning Lad. minutes to take out as many of the targets as you can. Enough to prove that your physical and cognitive functions are up to speed. Glad to hear you're in the mood for shows, Beast Boy, because orientation's next. Perfect opportunity for you to catch up since you've been avoiding going.
Oh, man!
Cosmic Boy, may I please attend again?
We'd be happy to have you, Starfire.
Thank you.
Welcome to orientation.
It's alphabetical?
Now, Andromeda is, wow, a difficult member to explain. And that's how XS and Kid Flash are related. Thank you. Hope that all helped.
The many forms of Censor fascinate me. I would love their perspective on rulership.
Oh, come on, let's get some grub already. You gotta see the food court they have here. It is heaven.
Maybe later. We're under attack. Brainy, situation report?
ProTech androids have invaded the entire Legion HQ, but they are focusing on my lab.
Beast Boy, wait!
Impulsive, but possibly useful. The androids are scattering in odd patterns, trying to throw off my predictive algorithms. Starfire, can you follow that other group?
I will tail them.
Can I help you? Injuries plus. You will. Pain means nothing. Oh.
find a new friend. Please, protect my lab!
A metal construct against a guy with magnetic powers? Okay, Mordru.
Yeah, right! He's resisting!
Okay, Mordru.
Is up to something. Watch out!
It was good. Man, that is funny. Man, let me invite him into the chat. That is funny. I just happened to look like, okay, well now let me look. At first I wasn't. But I end up looking like, oh, okay, this makes sense now. What's up, development?
Yeah, what's good?
Chilling. I don't think we gonna get this done, y'all. Just gonna keep it a band. We gonna. I mean, I'm down with it. It's just, if you can pull it off, then I'm cool with it. Dev, you can try range.
We can do this. Want me to go range?
Yeah, do that for me.
You got a bank bot?
Ooh.
Well, I think I got one.
Hold on. Well,
I got one actually. Hold up.
I just popped a chest guard or a bank bot.
So you don't want me to tank? So I'll just get my martial arts.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm looking at your arts like, yeah, bro, them ain't the right arts at all, Shake.
There's a huge, So,
yeah.
About that range, I can still range. I got the cross weapon. I still do like 20, I still do damage with that thing, but I'm not gonna do as much as my Doom spin, you know?
Yeah, cause just do wheel into bow.
But I know what you're getting at. Like, I'm too close to the thing, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Do you have any white mods, Shake, or no? In your do you think you could put in a new mod for your feet? Explosive.
That's a
I mean, if you put him in a corner, he'll just come off of the wall, so he technically won't go anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's smart. No, if you work to your base, or you could.
I mean, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you out the instance, but I mean, if you ain't got it, then that's cool. Just put him in the corner, and that's fine.
I got explosive feet, but since I'm a precision, I don't need it.
Yeah, right. Alright, I'm ready for when y'all is.
We need a third, right?
Matter of fact, nah, hold on. I'm gonna put some burn out a little bit. Let me change up power. Boom. Take this out. Put this in. I'm good. All right.
Wait, so we don't need we don't need one?
I mean, they gonna leave, if anything, and what we already know the end result if we can't get it done. So ain't much of inviting up. Here, let me see.
Hold on.
Band count.
I'm trying to figure out if I can buff myself with this, which I can. I'm gonna use this.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh damn, I hit. Okay, cool. I just switched powers from Celestial.
Oh, you just switched powers?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
What?
The same thing too, folks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely was supposed to switch, but I ended up doing it today. I was supposed to do it like 2 days ago, but muscle memory got me wanting to do my combos after every power, and it's fucking me up. So I'm gonna just do brawling and just add in burn, cause I'm fucking my head up right now with these combos.
No,
Get out that
I'm trying.
zone.
It's not letting me.
No, you alright. You good now.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, this guy hits
coming
hard.
from Celestial's making me want to do everything except keep power. Well, shit. Here, I'm gonna put. Nah, I can't.
Hard.
Fuck it.
That thing hits for 56,000.
I got a lot
Good.
of health. I got a lot of health too.
Get
Hey,
ready to pull.
We gotta kill these mental
Back up.
things, bro.
Yeah, we gotta back up off them. Back up off them. Develop. Let them pull it off. All right, get ready. All right. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage actually.
Oh, golly. I need to take off this auto target. It's messing me up.
Cause I know how to tank though, but I'm gonna go, if I tank, I'm gonna be a 311 tank. Cause I switched to precision.
No, yeah, it's fine.
Dang, so I mean, we might as well just end it then, cause you gotta work on your character. He gotta put work on his. I mean, it's just common sense. It ain't saying y'all can't get it. It's just that it's the thing that y'all have on that's stopping y'all.
Yeah,
So that's all it is. But shit, if you wanna shoot, if you wanna get that together, Shake, just write down the correct artifacts and stuff that you might wanna level up.
Yeah. I just don't get enough
I'm not
experience.
gonna lie to you. All I need, I've been grinding Source Smart lately. All I need is
Yeah.
transformation card, level that up, and I'm straight.
That's what I'm saying. I definitely need that too.
I already got the Grim, so.
I don't know about the Grim. I mean, the Grim cool for damage
do
over
you wanna,
time or in between.
Do you want to try to get one more person and try it again?
I mean, the same result gonna happen. It's just that the arts is gonna end up being the downfall.
Oh, there's Cowgirl again. That's fine.
And it's the same chick, so she about to leave anyway. So.
Yeah.
But let me see. What power are you develop? Ice? Yeah, we could end this now.
Eric wasn't in there. He went before.
I thought I voted
Wait,
yes to disband.
What's your power? Shake.
Ice.
Ice. Damn, no wonder why you feel you were getting whooped on. Ice.
Yeah, the shields were getting
it's
ripped
not
open.
the power for this DLC.
Yeah, that's what
Ice
I've heard.
Is definitely not the power. Yeah, that and for SM when it come out, but
really?
hell yeah. So that's one problem too. Is the power that you is too. Your shield's gonna go down so fucking fast. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like
I heard
just
that
switched powers, and I was gonna go water, and water is good with the shields like ice. But if you get harder, then you can heal over time. Then I mean the power that could heal better over time than try to protect somebody with a one shot that comes off of you in an instant. So
yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go nature. Plus, coming from combos and shit, it'd be too laggy. Or
that's true.
But yeah, right now ice ain't it. Nobody. My it's ice. I haven't changed his power forever, but at the same time I don't play on him, so
yeah.
I can tell you right now, ice ain't it, bro. I would definitely change his power if I could, or putting in work on him.
I've been thinking of fire, but I'm not really sure yet. Either fire or earth.
I would do the fire doesn't have shields, and Rick could go down off one shots, so fire might be the solution for you, just so that you can heal yourself over time, and you can have a shield. I think hard light shield, and then you could really. It's because for right now it's either gonna be rage or fire.
Yeah, I can't do rage. I'm not a rage person.
I will try. I would attempt fire then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
I definitely do that.
When I find $10 sitting around, I'll hit that mess.
You ain't lying. That or 2 months worth.
Yeah.
I know the struggle. Shit. I ain't new to the grind of the DC work.
You said you haven't played in a while?
Yeah, I came back 2 weeks into February.
Yeah. I came in about 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that for me.
Yeah, I'm right now. We're trying to see if double artifacts is gonna drop freaking Wednesday or this Wednesday or next Wednesday.
Isn't
Basically.
that the thing where you can like level up your artifacts faster or something?
Yeah, yep, exactly.
How does that work? Can you explain that to me?
The whole artifact, like, whole thing?
Yeah, like,
sense?
well, yeah, and
Okay,
like,
so, alright, so,
go ahead.
alright, let me see if I could make this sound as easy as possible. Okay, so, artifacts is, in a sense, the new meta. The concept of the artifacts is to allow the player to be more versatile within the game so that they're not stuck on one loadout or one rotation. They can, the artifacts allows them to do more within themselves, more versatile within the player. Nah, you good. I'm explaining the artifact game to bro.
Well, I was also gonna ask about. Wasn't there a way to like
Well, no,
stack
hold
them
on.
and then make them level up quicker or something? Was there something like that, or?
Stack them, make them level up quicker.
I don't even know if I'm using the correct terminology. But I thought
No,
I heard
but I think it was
something.
what you were saying. I'm trying to see if it's like a artifact XP or artifact and then exobytes
Wait,
and
y'all talking
then
about tank artifacts,
then
right?
metal detectors. So no, we're trying to. He asking me how can he level up his artifacts the quickest and without the help of the devs in a sense. And the only way he could do it by himself is through the marketplace, but that doesn't really increase
Here, look.
the
It's just here. Look.
the
Let me
artifact
tell you
level.
something. There's a way to get unlimited knights. Look, just go to this. This is whatchamacallit, and these brainiac things that just spawn unlimitedly. Just kill them boys, you'll get so much. Yes!
Where?
Oh, you're talking about like where Little Bohemia is.
Oh,
No,
that.
not Little Bohemia, like ninth. Alright, but I gotta get off. I gotta get off.
Alright, well, alright, so where was I? So yeah, it's helped the player be more versatile with their power and their role. So yes, there's 4 roles in the game, so there's going to be artifacts that are key onto that role, not power-wise, but there are arts that help power-wise too, as far as what power you are. But there are artifacts that help with your role. There are artifacts that can be, what do you call it?
Interchangeable.
Yes, interchangeable. They could work for both DPS and support roles. An example of that would be probably the transformation card, or no, take it back. The Eye of Gemini is a all-around role power or all-around role artifact that supercharges. So anybody that pops a supercharge can more than likely use that artifact. But then again, if you take one step above, if you think tactical, then you need to work with the best artifacts that help you push out the best outcome, what you're trying to do. What else? There's the starting artifacts that they came out with that are in John Constantine and Booster Gold, and then there are artifacts that they bring out every DLC. They don't bring out one per role every DLC, but you may get like a tank, a DPS, a universal, and a healer. Or you might get a troll, a DPS, a universal, and a tank art, like a rogue may not get an artifact. It helps with keeping your arts up to date. You not having to spend money every time a new art come out, in a sense, and you kind of use the latest art for that rogue. So the next one's coming out will be in April, and if I can remember, I think the next arts for what rogue should be a healer, a tank, maybe a universal. What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up? And then probably like either another universal or like a damaging one. Just it's anything. But I think the next ones to come will be a tank, a healer, universal, and a DPS. Will probably be the next ones. But what else? Also, in a sense, the stats on the artifacts, yes, they help you, but it's like you get more of the benefits coming from what the artifact does rather than what the stats give you off the artifact.
Yeah.
What else? No artifact. Well, yes. Okay. Except for the transformation card, because the transformation card gives you an increase of critical magnitude and critical chance, meaning for a healer or a DPS, your crit numbers are increased when the transformation card is leveled up above 80. You start doing way better than if you was to use any other art in regards of crits and trying to have out a better performance with the power that focuses on crits.
Gotcha.
Damage. Okay, so I don't know where I was going with that, but the transformation card is a good card for a DPS and a healer if you're trying to do crits. Where was I going with that?
I don't know. I'm just going on the journey with you, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I could close all the gaps. What else? Oh, that's where I was going. Okay, so yes, the transformation card is good for crits and for crit damage and healing. What was I saying? Now, at artifacts, majority of artifacts are good at 160 and above. You want your artifact at the minimum if you're like not an elitist, but you're not a casual average player, like you're right in between. 160 arts and above will be the preferred level for your arts, because by that time you've unlocked majority of what you need, and you haven't spent too much of your money, in a sense. Artifacts today cost from 0 to 200, supplies and all. It's gonna cost you about 200 plus to get your artifacts to 200, from 0 to 200.
As in like 200 real dollars?
Yep. So, ways to help you out with that money wise, make another character for your bank, for Nith metals, supplies, anything that levels up your artifacts. You can
just do the
collect
vault
all
on
that.
a bunch.
No, but whenever you get your Nith metal to 9, or you get the prizes for your arts, you can transfer that all over to your bank account. That helps you over time collect money, save money, parts and pieces to go into the stuff helps you. For example, when I came back 2 weeks ago, I fucked up, but it's good for the story. I leveled up the wrong artifact, and which I did it for my tank. Well, I'm supposed to do it for my healer. I did a DPS art, which is universal art in a sense, but it's mainly for a DPS. I kind of got my shit messed up and leveled it up. And I really shouldn't have done that shit. I probably should have. I got it to 160, but it's not preferred to do that. It's just that with that art, I could do with what I want, but in returns of crits, it's not that useful. What else? What else? People say, oh, that's what I was supposed to tell you. I'm low key like, I'm going off the top, so it's kind of, I'm over the place. What was I gonna say? About to say. Fuck, I know what about to say. It's something about that artifact. I put it to 160, and what happened? I know I want to say this part, but it's something before that I'm supposed to say. Fuck it. When you said, were you supposed to use real money? I told you yes. With that being said, I also tell people that if you put real money into your artifacts, then don't put another art into an art to level it up higher. So if you already put experience into an artifact that you don't use and you want to level up another artifact, I would say start from 0 and work that artifact up, because the game always changes and you could always go back and use them arts. Yes, you have arts you don't use over time. Yes, there will be arts that are just trash over time. If you even decide to even get rid of that art to do what I said, I would suggest that maybe after 2 to 3 years after artifacts has been stamped, so we know what's really going on, because art's only been out maybe a year now. So I'm not gonna take away nothing. I'm gonna figure out what's going on and keep mine. So if you ever level up art you don't want, keep it and work with it. That's just how I feel, because you use your own cash. It wasn't nobody else's. So yeah. What else?
I've been leveling mine up well, the main way I've been able to level my strategic card up and my other ones is I've been just using those little nth metal detectors.
Yeah,
I got some of those in my loyalty points. Those things, get those caches, those nth metal caches.
Yeah, that definitely helps. Let me see. What else? Artifacts. What else did you ask me? I answered that one. Quickest way to level them up. Metal detectors. That's about it. Until they bring out exobytes, but that helps you just gather more in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like really, it's just the overtime of you holding on to your stacks and to your supplies. Because yeah, like okay, I left 6 months ago, so when I came back, I had like 2,000 in loyalty points, and I had like $4 in marketplace cash. So, and I had another tune with hella supplies. It's just you'll get to the point where every time you get supplies or you stack up, you just transfer it over to your character, which will help you. So, for what I did, I didn't want to use none of my actual cash, no real money, no nothing, which it worked. So, yes, I had a calculator, and what I did was I threw all of my supplies over to this character, and then I like mathematically figured out how much I would need, so I wouldn't have to spend no real money. So I had went from I went from the source marks that I had to the marketplace to the marketplace cash to the loyalty vendor. I'm going between them three, leveling up an art from like 120 to 160. But with that being said, within a year's time, the game been giving us exobytes, nth metals, uh, fucking starter packs, just all type of shit that you could use for your nths. Mind you, I ain't used none of that. I just put it all over to my other character. I never needed it right then and there, so I just always pushed it over to my character for when I did. So when I did for this month, I just used my calculator and I bought the supplies because technically, yes, you get the loyalty points for the for the free. The price is higher, but the marketplace is cheaper. So I bought the supplies from the marketplace, but I bought like some of the bigger stuff from the loyalty, and then I went and bought, and then I used then I used the source marks that I had and spent those, and then I used the DLC's source marks to refund the marks that I used previously. So I spent like 200 marks, went to a DLC that I wasn't doing shit with, and took them marks in replace of the 200 that I spent. So really, I didn't spend no marks, and I only really spent like $5 and 2,000. No, I spent 1,500 in loyalty, and I spent $4 in marketplace. But like I said, I had a damn near a year's plus worth of supplies that I was just holding on to that I never needed. So with that supplies, I had damn near 500K plus of experience.
Wow,
that I was just holding on to. So over time, yeah, bro, like the money was small, but I used that shit up in a chunk and damn near saved $50 plus.
Yeah.
Now I regret that shit, but I should have leveled up the right artifact, which I'm gonna do maybe Wednesday or the 10th. But yeah, like sometimes you just gotta thug out that grind, bro.
Yeah.
So starting now, I would thug out that grind, make a character, coming off the ship, you feel me? So make a character, come out the ship, go straight to your base. Don't even do no mission. Go straight to your base and put him in there. He don't do shit, but that's your bank. He don't fight nobody. He don't do shit.
Yeah. And what I do with him specifically?
You can stack up money and supplies. Anything that you don't need right then and there, you just put in your bank. It's just like your bank where you put your money
for
at.
A little purchasing power.
Yeah. Cause go over to like mine. Like my dude got old shit, like shit from like 2010 probably. Well, not 2010, but like 2012, 2013, like old shit, bro.
Yeah.
Old. So I mean, but when I go over there, I'll be like, damn, I really got shit that I could use now because I didn't need it then. But I had hella like, not, what do you call them? Detectors, nth metal, stacks, caches, free shit, just pointless shit. Just a whole bunch. But then again, if you do that, it's gonna help you over time. What you need though is to change your arts. You gotta change your arts.
Well, I'm doing my arts for DPS because that's my
so you wanna
main
go
thing.
DP?
Yeah, I was just wanting to tank that just to try it.
Okay, well, shoot, for DPS arts, then see, by the time you get like comfortable, the new DLC should start coming out in April. So there might be a new DPS artifact, and what you shouldn't do is spend money and then a new art come out, and then you gotta spend money for that art. Like that don't make sense. So at the least, you could level up 2 artifacts, so when the new one come out, then you could just pop that in place. I would level up the transformation and the strategic card. That way, you can have current crits and damage on consistent. But if you do a power that caters to crit damage, like fire, or if you're trying to do like a tank DPS power, then you know what powers do crit damage basically.
Yeah.
But like
What
a
was the
power
other
like transformation and strategic.
Yeah, the
You
strategic
get
one I
that.
have. That's
Yeah.
the first
So
one
yeah,
I'm
you already
trying
know
to
what
level
DFC.
up. I realize I'm gonna have to like kind
I
of
wouldn't
do
even
these.
level that up first. I would level up the transformation card. You'll get way more consistent crits. Even at level 80, that card is more beneficial than most cards at 160. So yeah, if anything, I definitely wasted money on that transformation over. I mean, the strategic over the transformation because of what my role is. But as a DPS, I would level up that transformation first, and then the strategic.
Wait a minute. How have I not seen this one? The transformation card. I didn't even. I must have just
It
like
should
totally
be
looked past it. Gain 20% critical chance.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, yep. So like right now, your strategic is at 130. I keep it there until you can get like okay. So I would replace the Dead King's scepter. I would change that out, and I would keep the strap. But if I was to change the strap, it would depend on your power. But I would keep the strap and change the Dead Kings to transformation.
Yeah, I think I need to get that transformation card. I didn't.
What are you going on about?
I totally overlooked it.
I'll do
20%. So that dark bargain. What activates dark bargain? Is it just an innate? Is it just an innate 20% critical chance increase at all times?
Oh, you reading the card? Okay, hold on. No, what are you reading? Oh,
the
dark
transformation
bargain.
card for dark
So
bargain.
you're asking me what exactly?
Wait, so okay, so it's a trade-off. You reduce your damage and healing done by.
Yeah, but this is what it means though, and I had to understand it like this to get it. That your base damage will be reduced, but the crits that you do in between and more consistently is 2 times that of your base. So one crit is 2 times of the base. So if your base is coming out in damage and you're hitting for 12k per base damage, that means your crit should hit like for 20 or 24k. That means that your crit is gonna hit for 24 each time. Compared to you not having the transformation, it's gonna hit like it's gonna do something like 12, 12, 12, 24, 12, 12. Yeah, but at level 80, okay, so yeah, so it'll do something like, without it, it'll do something like 12, 12, 24, 24, 12, 12. With the transformation, even at level 80, it's going to do something like 12, 24, 24, 24, 12, 12, 24, 24, 24, 12. Like, it's going to do more 24 than 12 than any time, any period. Because you'll see more of the crits rather than the base.
Man, that is... These 2 cards, having these 2 cards fully leveled up would be ridiculous.
It's exactly.
It's
nasty. That's a crit artifacts. But with the strategic, the crits with that one, it's there, but it's like 12, 24, 24, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 24 every so often, 12, 12. So often, 12, 12.
Yeah.
So compared to the transformation, that motherfucker just every like, damn, okay, wow, I'm gonna just keep this card because you'll forget that your base is lowered because of how many times you crit for 2 times that of your base.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just get rid of, just put this Dead King Scepter in.
But I'll probably keep it. But yeah, now don't nobody use the Dead Kings. I don't think when it was current, I don't think nobody was really still using it. So if anything, that might be one artifact that don't mean shit. But that's the thing too. You gotta understand what arts ain't shit and what arts is shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. Yep. I need to work on mine. But then again, I'll tell you, like, low key, you can get it to 80 or so, but if you plan on spending money on your arts, wait till the 3rd or the 11th, because survival mode should drop on the 4th or the 12th.
Gotcha. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off. I do need to.
Well, I'll be in here chilling most of the time.
Alright, well, when I get on, I'll holler at you. I promise I'll
Alright,
be a
bet it
better
up.
tank. We'll be able to do that.
No
elite
problem, bro.
and get some practice in.
It takes time. Nobody Superman overnight, dog.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
We'll see you.
Yep.